Oh,
He gets stomped. He did manage to stomp his 2 meepos though, so
that ulti though.
kind of saved him.
Thanks.
Oh, it's coming back now.
Okay, alright, good. That's really strange. I don't know why it did.
He's alive.
Well,
And top lane now. Currency does have his BOTs up. He's going to TP in top lane. This could be a dead mood here.
they do actually get the
Pushing
nut off
meepo.
and the poofs. And farewell.
Yeah, he really loves that bot rush, BOTs rush on Meepo. It's just so effective early game. Saves him a lot of money. You got BOTs on each Meepo, you can get to the lane and help, just like that.
No.
No.
CS, let's have a look. Troll is actually... Oh, Troll and Meepo are pretty even actually.
Yeah.
So is the mid.
Well,
And
I
the mid
mean,
was also
as far as last hits maybe, but net worth, Meepo's actually pulled ahead by a fair amount. Moonfo, meanwhile, going deep, doesn't realize he's got an angry little jungle rat behind him, but he misses the net. Currency, please. But he's gonna poof him anyway, and he does.
This isn't look... like, Currency's early ganks are working for him, and this is where Meepo shines through, if they actually work.
Yeah, and I don't feel like Troll is necessarily... I mean, like, his... I don't know what he really has. So once he gets BKB, that helps against the poofs, and his spinning, his whirling axes will help with the mischance. But as far as, like, counters to the Meepo, it feels like...
the only thing it has is whirling axes, but then poof damage is just still too much for the...
Yeah, I mean, like, once he gets his BKB is what I'm saying, helps him against
Maybe
that. But
will help.
I don't feel like it's the best choice to put up against a Meepo.
No.
So even if, like, you kind of need your hard carry to be something that works well against theirs. I don't know much about drafting, but I feel like I know that. Meanwhile, Chilla is invisible. He doesn't actually have enough mana for either of his important spells, though. All I can really do is body block him, and he doesn't do that.
Yeah, he could have stopped the Meepo TP, but he had no mana. Maybe we would have been able to kill him. Meanwhile, bot lane, Currency's going to trade hits with Blue. He's just going to walk away. Blue's looks like he's going straight for his blink after his tranquils.
That looks like it. So it's been pretty action-packed so far, although I feel like Scrubsicles have it well in hand at this point, considering the net worth.
Yeah,
the top
so
3
far.
net worth of the game is all them. But, yeah, I mean, I guess if Dox gets big, and Troll gets big, and Blue gets big, but...
I suppose that's their plan, is when Meepo decides to poof, like whatever it is, all the Meepos poof through, then they can use Global, stop that, and then go on the Meepo then.
Yeah.
And then hopefully focus him and kill him quick enough, but...
Yeah, they need really good... They need well-timed globals with good...
They need good communication between the team, they need to be on point, really.
Yeah, I mean, so they need global from Silencer, global from... I mean, they've got the 3 globals that if they sync them up, right? So you have...
Yeah.
So you do Centaur's ult to get yourself in position, then Silencer to stop the Meepo from being able to poof away, and then you've got the Troll ult as well. So you've got, you know, all the damage. So, yeah, I mean...
There are ways to kill this Meepo, just the ways that you can kill him is very difficult, and it's going to take a lot of good skill from the...
They just get, they need to coordinate it well. Alright,
And
so
the
out
global
comes
is
the
used
global
mid.
ult.
It's to save
It's just
himself
to
from
try
the
and
DD
get
Legion.
himself away. Oh, why did you
And
turn?
Dox is going to go back. I don't know why he's doing that.
Dox, why? Dox, why the feed? Why the feed? Why the feed? Oh, man, and all of a sudden that's 4 from A team dead. Everybody but the Mirana. Dox, why did you turn?
Bot is dying to Meepo. Blue just died to Meepo again, bot. And Moo died as well, top. This is just...
That was the last...
Disaster, guys.
Yeah, the last 30 seconds have been awful for A team. Guys.
I don't understand the thought process behind Dox or...
I think the thought process behind Dox is, you know what, I can kill this guy, and he couldn't. So I think that's the thought process behind Dox's decision.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was safe. He was in the run-ins.
He was gonna be okay, but he decided to man up.
They used 2 globals for that as well. They're 2 ones that they're gonna need to help kill this Meepo.
The 2 ones that they need to coordinate and use aggressively.
They just used and they died doing it. So,
It's okay, A-Team, I believe in you, A-Team. You can do this, even though everybody from Scrubsicles, except for their support Venge, is above everyone on your team. That is a really interesting distribution on the net worth, though. It's like the 4 people from Scrubsicles, then the 5 from them, and then poor Sage. Poor High Sage, who had his NyQuil before the game, is the poorest.
Yeah.
Can we pause for a sec?
Do it yourself, Sage, I believe.
The 6 roll. Why are you not getting any video? I don't know, Tomahawk. There aren't any quality options right now, and there probably won't be today because we have to like stop and restart the stream and stuff. So, sorry. But I don't know why you're not getting any video. But he can't hear me anyway, so I don't know why I'm addressing his questions in voice.
We do, yeah.
Okay, Sage. Never change, Sage. Never change.
It's fine, Sage. It's fine.
It's okay, Sage. Don't worry.
Miller's continuing to babysit bot. Maybe hoping to get a pickup on this meepo, but he is pretty tanky right now.
Mm-hmm.
And only 1 point an hour as well.
That would be, yeah.
Meanwhile, top lane, Moo's gonna die again to a bots, and so is Heck.
Oh, he graded himself. He's not.
Just delaying his impending doom. I think.
Between the Geostrike and the goo.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It hurts.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Alright, the blink now, guys. We've got the blink now.
Got the blink. And
they're going for this tower. Quincy actually TP's in way behind. Essus might be in a little bit. Never mind. He mechs himself. He's fine. Out comes the global, though. And the troll ult. Okay, they are actually going to be able to get a kill on the Enigma. They might get a kill on the Legion as well, and they do. So that's 2 for nothing. They do actually lose the tower. But it's the first tower of the game to go down, and they do get
exactly what they needed as well.
Yeah, they double their double their kill score. So fight. Oh no, I missed the fight recap. But that's gonna be really helpful for them. I mean, considering that they were, like 8,000 gold behind, it's a little bit helpful. We don't have the massive comeback mechanic as we did before they sort of fixed the patch.
He's just used poof top. He could be dead here.
He might be. He might. The blink and the stomp and the double edge, and he's gonna fall.
Yep, he is. There is actually no ward vision on the top half, the left side of the map for Radiant.
That's true.
So, and he did just use his poof to clear the waves and get CS. Pretty greedy.
Yeah.
That's exactly the pick-off they need.
Yeah.
Who got the kill?
It was actually... Yeah, but it's also worth... Where was Silencer when this all happened?
He was...
Yeah, okay, he wasn't here. So, I was gonna say that helps them. They need to make the Meepo a bit dumber. But, I mean, Meepo doesn't really have mana issues anyway.
Is under siege.
So... But the more int that Silencer can build up, the better. Look at the XP graph. Let's see. Yep. So I got back. Yeah, they're starting to see a little bit of the coordination that we sort of believe that they can do. The dream. Alive. So the dream of coordination's alive, and S's fall. They've actually got one of their people. Dox has actually pulled ahead of S's. And as is Moodfo now, as is Troll. So they're getting there, guys.
Does have his eggs. Who does have his eggs, man?
Currency's going deep. Is this where you want to be, Currency? Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Never walk up hills in this patch.
Never walk up hills. Yeah, walking up hills is a terrible idea.
It's just
don't do it, guys. Hills are a pain anyway, right? You don't want to walk up hills.
Don't ask questions, just don't do it.
Surely there's an escalator you can take. We're Americans, people. Do it for America.
Dire's top tower is under siege. Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Alright, so it's a Shadow Blade on the Legion. Interesting choice. Like, often you'll see Blink on Legion rather than Shadow Blade, and an Ags for the Meepo. So, more Meepos, they multiply.
This is going to be a lot of damage on the first hit, though, with the DD.
That's true,
Like,
actually.
a lot of damage.
That's, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. Oh, God. Easy damage, or easy extra dual damage for Ramosia. So he's up to 34 now.
Dire's
Yeah,
top
64
tower
victories.
is under
Well,
attack.
Mm-hmm.
This Dire's structures have been fortified.
Oh, I'm a bit afraid for
They
them.
do have their globals. They have all three of their
Dire's
globals
top
they need
tower
to
is
take a
under
fight now
siege.
for 18.
And
Dire's top
Blues
tower has
got
fallen.
Blues got his blink into the stomp. So they try and get a quick and easy one off, and they do. They're gonna stand in the midnight pulse. Mufo needs to be a bit careful. Talus has
Dire's
found
middle
him.
tower is
Gooed him
being
up.
attacked.
Ramosio as well, maybe looking for a pickup on him. And they have to use the global ult to actually get away.
Dire's top
And the
tower is
Mirana
being
ult as well. But
attacked.
they're gonna get a kill on the Meepo. That's what they need. Oh,
Oh.
big black hole, but it only hits on one. And he's invisible, so they can't do anything about it. He probably thought he just whiffed it.
I
But-
saw the pings.
But this is fantastic for them. That's 3 down. One has already respawned, but they got 3. And let's see. Yeah, so they got 3 and lost no one. This is exactly the kind of thing that they need.
Yeah.
Did
Definitely.
Currency just whatever? Aw.
Because I saw him spam ping, like, a lot there. That's why I was laughing.
So they use so many of their abilities, but yeah,
It's totally worth it, like, at this stage of the game. Like,
very
to
much
use-
so.
I mean, the hole could have been a better placement, I think, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that would have turned it. But the Meeple was already dead, which is their main damage dealer when the hole goes off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
Dire's bottom
Yeah, that was
tower is
interesting. I
under
saw that
attack.
as well, Stats Man. It was so they won the fight decisively, right? A-Team won the fight decisively, but
Dire's
both
bottom
teams
tower is being attacked.
actually managed to inflict similar amounts of damage. It's just the way they were sort of distributed and focused. Meepo's down bot, gonna probably get this
Dire's
tower though.
bottom tower
Nobody's
is
here
under
addressing
attack.
it.
I think the main focus now is to just split up and farm. Get some
Dire
farm on
has
the Dire
fortified
side.
Oh,
and
but
start
heck!
taking
Oh,
these
but
south.
heck! That's half
Dire's
his life
bottom
in the
tower
Shadow
is
Blade
under
strike,
siege.
and super
Dire's
easy
bottom
dual
tower
damage
has
for
been
Legion.
denied.
You're in trouble, boys.
Just gonna get bigger and bigger. Meanwhile, top lane Currency's gonna keep the air. Woolen Axe is doing a bit of work there actually.
Oh,
and it's
they're
gonna
actually, yeah, they got it.
Radiant's top tower.
In comes
is under
Robosio
attack.
though. Once a cleanup kill, I'm not sure he's gonna get it though. Chilla, does he have? He doesn't have leap. Yeah, he's dead. That's a hasted Legion. Hasted Legions is scary.
Dire's middle
Yeah, the Shadow
tower
Blade
is
tech
under
as well.
siege.
Yeah, Moodfo actually, and this is a big kill. Moodfo needs to be careful. He's
Yeah.
running back
Yeah.
to heck.
Like I said earlier about the whole Woolen Axes thing, it actually paid off a lot because Meeple actually couldn't hit him because of the mischance.
Yeah.
And that means he couldn't slow, so it allowed the troll to chase him down and kill him. Actually worked. Ward coming up from Heck. They're going to need some nice defensive wards up. That doesn't happen again.
So Paul's gone back to the jungle. He wants his blink, and he's almost there. That's going to be really helpful for them in team fights
Yeah.
as well.
I don't see
Oh.
many pros going blink straight away now, but normally it's just a mech BKB. That's the Zai build anyway. But now people, I think he needs one this game because of the center. And
Yeah,
Okay.
they need to be able to counter-initiate when they hear the big ultis coming out. Oh, man. Oh, the turnaround. They're going to get a quick, easy kill on Talus, I think. There's 3 of them actually coming around. You don't usually think about quick, easy kills on Bristlebacks. Okay. Okay, eventually. Took a while.
Brings an end, dark light. Unfortunately.
yeah, Roshan's scary now. I don't like that. Don't like that hero or thing.
Roshan. Yeah. Roshan's
Yeah, it's
a
good.
hero now. That's how he got buffed.
Yeah. Mood is going for BKB next, the troll. So
That sounds like a good
That's
idea to me.
obviously
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're not stacking Ancients though, which I would expect with the Helm of the Dom he has and his ability to
Yeah.
clear stacks.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
No, that would be handy for them. But Scrubsicles as well, just gonna head back to their jungle. Let's see. They've actually reclaimed the bit of the advantage that they lost in terms of net worth. Not as much, not in terms of experience yet, but no.
I think Currency's going to go for an E-Blade pickup now. Got his Ghost Scepter.
That is
Currency,
that is a thing that we see him do quite often.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually locate his main meepo so I can see his items. Oh yeah, I wasn't even close. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This will do nicely.
Oh god. Oh no, it's a bounty. Okay, I thought he got a DD. Thought he got a DD again, and I was like, alright, ready to see some poor supports health bar disappear by half in one shot.
There is going to be a nice pickup for the Silencer as well.
Oh man.
Which is what you expect. There's no full stuff or anything before that, which I think you might need with nets.
It stocks though, so of course he goes for the
Yeah.
greediest possible build.
Yeah, you just get that.
You think he's gonna go Refresher? Ag's Refresher Silencer? Just keep him
Yeah,
quiet?
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really
Dire's
good.
top tower is being
I don't know if
attacked.
underestimated as such, but
It's gonna
It's
hurt
really
poor
good.
Venge.
and they did actually notice. They should have noticed this.
They know that he's
because
here.
Docs was
They're running
standing
around. I'm pretty sure they're Moonlight Shadowed. Okay, Moonlight Shadow's actually gonna wear off, and they
Gonna get
decide to
Sage,
go
yeah.
for the kill on
Full Sage.
the Venge.
Illusion.
Actually, instead, oh, but a bit of a save from Legion only is gonna only
Dire's
delay the
middle tower
inevitable.
is under attack.
He died as well. I think Silencer potentially stole some int from that. I don't know why I'm calling it int all of a sudden. Stole some int. Int.
He did. He did have to
Dire's
use global
bottom
though.
tower is under siege.
Centaur had to use global for that,
Yeah.
which was a shame.
And it looks like they were actually saw that
Dire's
Meepo
bottom
was here
tower is being attacked.
from the sword, and and the way that they were sort of
That's a good
wrapping
ward.
around, they were like, yeah, we're gonna kill the Meepo, and then they went, oh, okay, never mind, we'll go for the
Dire's
easy one.
bottom tower is under attack.
I've seen this ward against Tinker players, like back in the old patch where he used to farm this spot all
Yeah.
the time, and they've put it there because they know Meepo likes to farm there. It's an easy spot for him to farm, so if they ever see him, then we can pick him up.
Alright, so what's
Nice
Moodfo
warden.
actually got? At this point, he's got his BKB all finished up, so he's got Helm of the Dom into BKB, and that's going to help him against the poof damage. It is, I'm going to say 10 seconds? Yep. So he's got his 10-second BKB charge. Tomahawk just refreshed the... Here.
Fine, Tomahawk, it happens to me all the time. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's true. He's doing bus stop Dota.
Best stop Dota. Yeah.
So they have, alright, so, I mean, Scrubsicles still has a massive advantage, right, in terms of net worth, but they've actually managed to get both Troll and Silencer actually at least ahead of some of the other heroes on a Scrubsicles team. So, like, the net worth is up at 10k, but it doesn't feel like they're quite as behind as they were before, as far as whether or not they have a chance. But here they are. They want to get a kill, potentially, on this Legion. He's also huge.
There is an Enigma sitting
And
behind.
the
protecting him.
blink! Oh!
It's gonna be a counter black hole.
That was interesting. Oh, blown up almost immediately. Both of the supports. Barbosia is going to Shadow Blade, though, and get away.
That is
Dire's
Oh,
bottom
Moodfo.
tower is being
Moodfo, though's in
attacked.
trouble.
Not so
Oh, he gets graved, though, and he's going to actually get the duel win. And he's going to survive, and they're going to get the kill on Currency. Fantastic on them.
well played.
So that was 4 for 1. They only lose the Marana. Okay, they only lose the Marana, and Nice needs
Lose
to
the
get out of
Marana.
here.
Live
No,
or
he
live.
falls.
What are you on
Almost. Almost. Alright, but
That
let's see,
was
though. So, this
either-
actually only shows 2 deaths, but I think they... Oh, because the Venge
That
died
fight was
too far
either,
behind.
either really well played by Chiller or really unlucky played by Paul, because that decided that fight. If that hole got off, then that would have been a completely different fight for sure. There.
Yeah. He died. My Google Chrome crashed. Help. It crashed. No. It doesn't seem to have affected anything else. But,
Yeah.
Lead
Admin's is up on Sound Center. I think he used it before he had eggs though, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's a really good fight for A team. And look at that. Yeah, it brings back...
Pipe pickup as well now on
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Oh, that's going to be really helpful for them. Even just as Guernsey picks up his E-Blade. I have to like reload everything, reopen my dashboard.
Oh, meanwhile, top Enigma's dying.
You know, important things are happening.
And so is Doc.
Oh
My
wow.
heart beats
The double kill.
no more.
Dire's
That
top
hurts.
tower is under attack.
Scrubsicles. But meanwhile, on the bot lane, Talus is going to fall. So I wouldn't class that as an even trade, but
Dire's
trade.
top tower.
well, I guess.
Sort of, I guess. Things are happening.
Because they are going to get this tier 2. They're going to fall for it, but there's no way they get into this in time. They're just trying to delay it so they can push out bot, I think. Healer is extremely poor. They might continue pushing top, actually.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yeah,
being
they are. They're going
attacked.
to keep pushing top.
Dire's
Yeah.
top
Bot is
tower is
down.
under
They need
attack.
some really
Black
good...
hole,
Oh,
full
the
position.
swap in, but Moodfell actually has his BKB and his Whirling Axes. He's gonna get Bromosia as well, but oh, the counter initiative, the huge black hole. They're in trouble. Moodfell is actually falls. Nice is about to fall. He gets his pipe off before he does, but the return silence, oh, the silence was
That's
not...
a really late. That's a
Oh,
really, really, really
so late.
silence.
Docs, why?
If he silences there, well,
If
then
he
that's just
silences
gonna
and
roll.
stops the black hole, Moodfo survives, they get the kill.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like,
Impossible.
they still managed to get up some kills, but there was a
With
buyback.
buybacks.
Now,
Man.
where did I put my grave dancing shoes?
Docs? What happened there, Docs? So it was 4... Oh, I like how they show buybacks. So it was 4 fell for Scrubsicles. Yeah, so A2 does come out ahead in that fight. Oh, Docs was dead. That's why the silence was so late. Okay.
Radiant's middle
okay,
tower
we'll
is
give
That
him
under
explains
siege.
it.
We'll
We'll
give
give
him
him
that
that.
Dire's bottom tower is being
But-
attacked.
Yeah, so
Radiant
A
has
team comes out
fortified
ahead on that,
structures.
except that they do lose their tower, which is
Radiant's
pretty
middle
rough, and they
tower is
do
being attacked.
blow 2 buybacks as well.
Dire's bottom tower
But
is
as far
under
as the
attack.
gold and XP, they come out ahead. And the gold, I say that, but then the gold is up above 10k in advantage of Scrubsicles. XP around 5k. So XP not that big, but man. Oh, in comes the Meepo. He doesn't get it enough. Oh,
This is a dead
farewell, Docs. Oh no.
dot. Oh no!
Oh no,
finish
the
it.
ult! He's like, I'm
Finish
out, I'm
it.
out, I'm out. And actually, Moodfo might be able to get the kill on Currency. Oh, except that he gets
Dire's
stunned.
middle tower is under
They are gonna get
attack.
Currency anyway. There you go. They got it. All the ults.
Good job.
The ults and the pipes and the turnarounds. That was actually really good
Dire's
though,
middle
because it
tower
looks
is
like
being attacked.
certain quick and easy death for Docs, but yeah. Well turned around, A team. Well turned around. So what's Blue actually got now? So he's got his pipe that we've seen be really useful. Looks like now is he going mech? Or is he gonna go maybe Crimson Guard? So he's got that chainmail.
This will be a Crimson Guard pickup, I think.
Yeah, seems like
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna go for super team support.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit too late for a mech.
Whatever counter +1 now. Probably Shark. Probably.
Meanwhile, yeah, Doc's going for that refresher.
So that's what we imagined was probably gonna happen. We call it the shut the fuck up build.
I like it. Healer is stuck in the trees, guys. Everyone. Yeah, he's
Nah, he's fine. That's just like a place that you can go in the newly designed jungle.
It's still new. I guess everything's new to me.
I still got lost around there, and I like go down the wrong path.
Like-
So
As soon as
So the gold difference still up at 10k, but the experience difference they've managed to bring back to almost 2,500. So they're bringing that back, but the gold is out of hand. But a lot of that gold's in towers, which, I mean, all of the towers for Scrubsicles are still standing. So if A-Team can win a couple fights, which they've shown themselves capable of doing, get a little bit of space and start cleaning up the towers on the map, that's a huge gold injection for them. So that's still money on the map to be easily gained if they can just get another team fight or two.
Point out, he does actually have Meepo has an E-Blade and a Ghost Scepter on him.
Huh.
This could be two.
I actually have seen him go double Ghost Scepter on Meepo before. I've seen that, or double Ghost Scepter on... I assume it was on Meepo. It might have been on somebody else. But yeah, I've seen him do that before. That's not actually something that's unprecedented.
Okay.
Elemental gold.
Well, A-Team grouping up on the classic hill. We never like to talk about. And Bristleback could be.
Alright, they pop the ult. Moodfo's running after him. Nice, needs to get in range for a blink stomp though, and he does. And they almost immediately get him, but they stand a 3-man black ult. Now the silence is on point though, and they manage to get a quick and easy kill on S's fall. Only the Dazzle has fallen so far for the A-Team, but Moodfo falls as well. And can they turn this? Yep, they can. Crimson Guard. Nice is in trouble. He's invisible, but he's dead.
That's a
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Shredder's getting picked off by Meepo, and then Meepo with E-Blade.
goddamn hammer.
Oh, Docs as well. That's going to be a team wipe, guys. A team wipe and some damage.
Boostity boost boost.
Oh, man.
Currency isn't even gonna die.
Currency, yeah. He lives.
Thanks.
He lives.
Dyer's top barracks is under
He's fine,
attack.
guys. He's fine.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
Wow. That was that, though.
Dyer's top
Man.
barracks is being attacked.
That fight, though, so that's exactly the opposite of what they needed to do.
Dyer has fortified its
Wait,
structure.
who got
Pretty
halberded?
Dyer's bottom tower is under siege.
I didn't see a halberd in the... There's no halberd in the game. What are you talking about,
Dyer's
Mythic?
bottom tower has been
No,
destroyed.
it was the counter
Dyer's bottom
from. It was
barracks is
the.
under it. Dyer's bottom
what's it called?
barracks
Disable
has
from
been Dyer's
silences,
top
third
barracks.
spot.
Oh, yeah,
Dyer's
that's what it...
bottom barracks
Oh,
has
that's... He
fallen.
thought that was a halberd. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, that... I mean, that fight, though. Like, that fight,
it
they
was pretty
just... Wait, what shares CD with F-Blade?
I mean, they lost 2 sets of racks.
Why does Meepo have 2 E-Blades?
Roshan has been killed by the
I don't know,
Bottoms.
but I've seen him do it before.
We don't
But
know,
I think in that game, like, we were winning really hard or something, or I don't know. I think he really likes the... I don't know. I honestly don't know. The stats?
we really
Plus
wanna
40
explain it,
agility? I would love to be able to tell you why.
but we all would.
But it's... Okay, well, so what it is, I guess, is an Eagle Song itself is plus 25 agility, whereas an F-Blade is plus 40. So he goes for the 2 of them. So yeah, it does make him hit really hard on all of his Meepos. It for max amount of agility. Because it is quite a boost from 25 to 40, even though you can't actually do the...
He is sitting on Noob Hill right now, which is a dangerous spot for blue, especially.
Oh god. Don't walk up hills, guys. Just don't walk up hills.
And blue is actually going to walk. Oh, he wants to. He really wants to walk up this hill.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Blue. It's a dangerous hill. Alright. Alright, Statsman doesn't get to stats again.
Dyer's middle tower is under siege.
Oh, nice jumps
jumping.
in, and he's got his pipe out, but he could be in trouble. Moodfo actually Currency might be the one that's in trouble. Moodfo's got his BKB, but it's gonna run out, and it doesn't protect you from right clicks. He's actually gonna fall if he's not careful, but so is Currency. Currency is, yeah, there he is. He's dead, and Moodfo is grazed, and he survives. So that's Currency. The Aegis gets popped, but he's about to be right back. Estes Paul, meanwhile, gets a double black hole, and we don't have the silence up. No, we don't, because the refresher's not online. And so they managed to get 4 out of 5 of the 18, and Moodfo calls out the GG.
Dyer's middle barracks has been destroyed. Dyer's middle barracks
goes.
has fallen. Radiant has spawned Radiant victory.
And yeah, currency meeple strikes again. It's a shame, but you know, it's got to be beaten one day.
So we just have to. So this feels really familiar from the semifinals of season 1, where we're in exactly this position and exactly this happens. But unlike the semifinals from season 1, I have a feeling